Fight! French. Noob Silent wins. Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Fatality. Noob Silent wins. Noob Silent wins. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Finish him.
Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat.
Fatality. Noob Silent wins.
Mortal Kombat Unwrapped live stream. Welcome to the fucking chat.
Round 1. Fight.
Watch me pick the other guy.
Round 2. Fight.
Definitely watch this. Definitely watch this. watch I'm like one of these big and screaming motherfuckers. Definitely want to watch this shit when I got stuck in here. TikTok is boring ass shit. TikTok is boring ass shit.
Fatality. Noob Saibot wins.
It's the uniform shopping network, it looks like. It's the uniform shopping network, it looks like. Everything you see on TikTok is selling shit on here now. Everything you see on TikTok is selling shit on here. Characters like it's $59.99. Welcome in. You gotta get your seat stage. You gotta get the fuck on. You gotta get your seat stage. You gotta get the fuck on.
I find this amusing.
I'm not with a big motherfuckers to watch this shit. I'm not with a big motherfuckers to watch this shit. Some people want to watch this. Some people fucking don't. Some people want to watch this. Some people fucking don't. You know what the fuck I'm saying? You fucking suck, fuck up, motherfucker. Fucking say, fucking suck, fuck up, motherfucker. You know what the fuck that you fucking say? Fuck stick. You know what the fuck that you fucking say? Fuck stick.
Classic Towers of Time. Shang Tsung. Round one, fight.
There's no need that way TikTok is boring.
Everything you do that actually YouTube, box, some of the fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit.
Jin wins. Round 1, fight. Fatality. Shang Tsung wins. Fatality. Shang Tsung wins. Noob Saibot. Fight! Fight!
Oh. Welcome in, enjoy the show. It's the COVID shit. And I feel that shit. Ah. Motherfuckers enjoying this. Enjoying this. Enjoying the fucking thing. Enjoying the fucking thing.
Nobody talks intelligence and watch.
Yes.
Fatality. Noob Saibot wins. Saibot wins.
Yeah.
Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero. Fight.
Ability to freeze.
Sub-Zero wins. Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
Tower. Classic towers. Classic towers. Conquer. Fight local. AI online. Rank Combat League. Casual versus casual AI only. Private rooms create. Combat League rank set. AI battle. Fight.
Noob Cybot. Sub-Zero. Scorpion. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Shut up in color.
Finish him. Fatality. Jax wins.
Fucking nigga killed me.
Round 1. Fight. 2, fight! Finish him. Fatality. The Joker wins.
AI, fight.
Noob Saibot. Shao Kahn. Kotal Khan. Round 1, fight! Round 2, fight! Finish him! Noob Saibot wins. Round 1, fight!
I'm the star.
Round 2, fight! Final round. Fight. Finish him. Fatality. Shao Kahn.
AI fight. AI fight.
Noob Saibot. Shao Kahn. Total Kahn. Total Kahn. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Blood and glory.
Final round. Fight. Finish him. Fatality. Noob Saibot wins. Fatality. Noob Saibot wins. Round 1. Fight. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Will it be this easy?
Final round. Fight. Finish her. Fatality. Shao Kahn wins. Fatality. Shao Kahn wins.
AI fight. AI fight.
New Cybot. Shao Kahn. Total Khan. Total Khan. Round 1. Fight. Round 1.
Reach for the sky.
Reach for the sky.
Round 2. Fight. Fight. Fatality. Noob Saibot wins. Fatality. Noob Saibot wins. Round 1. Fight. Round 1. Fight.
Blood for blood. Blood for blood.
Round 2. Fight. Fight. Final round. Fight. Finish him. Fatality. Scarlet wins. Fatality. Flawless victory. Scarlet wins. Flawless victory. Round one. Fight.
Busted. Dip.
Round two. Fight.
Somebody gonna clean this up?
Cassie Cage wins.
Somebody gonna clean this up?
Cassie Cage wins.
That fucking French, man.
AI fight. AI battle. Fight. AI fight. Conk
AI
battle. Towers of
Fight.
time.
Conk story. Towers of time. Noob Saibot. Noob Saibot. Round one. Fight.
We're not finished. We're not finished. Round one.
Fucking name.
Spawn.
Never won again.
Fight.
Fight.
Fucking living.
Round one. Fight.
Fight.
Round one. Fight.
Like I just changed the sheet on the bed, and I'm exhausted now. It is.
Fatality. Noob Saibot wins. Conquer.
Story. Towers of Storm Local. Characters. Practice. Story. Towers of Time. Conquer.
Fight.
Yes, this is the white cycle.
Fucking now. You don't mind, please. That sound familiar?
I'm going to invite you to attend one of Donald Trump's rallies.
What? Whoa, what are you talking about, man?
Because it's a really And what you will also notice is that people start leaving his rallies early out of exhaustion and boredom.
She said people start leaving. People don't go to her rallies. There's no reason to go.
Places to avoid when visiting Maps, like Google Maps, places to avoid when visiting Portland, Oregon, Part 3. Number 3, Centennial. Often considered to be one of the worst neighborhoods in Portland. Centennial's total crime rate is 234% above the national average. There were 778 violent crimes and 7,000 property crimes reported last year. Number 2, Lloyd District is another neighborhood in Portland that should be avoided. Located near downtown, Lloyd District is the diverse area with lots of criminal activity. Lloyd District still has a total crime rate that is 247% above the national average. Number 1,
I was a homewrecker. When I passed out from the pain, my dad finally arrived. I looked at my dad in despair.
All right, that goes with the most, baby. That's right. W Ice Creamery. Thank you. All right. Ice cream cake. Oh, God, I want ice cream cake now. Cake now. Thanks a lot, Hash Georgie. Pennywise.
In Springfield,
Meantime, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead. Conversation outside. Speak with me. You're more than welcome. Oh, yeah. I don't understand. Hi, Doc. Yes, hello, Megan, and welcome. Hello, Miss Linda. The 75570. It sounds like a passcode when I forget my password. Good evening, Mr. Toad. How are you? Yeah. Good evening. Yeah, I'm from New Jersey at one point. Sometimes I'm from Tennessee. It depends on the situation with the police. Anyway, I'd like to give you free advice if you have any particular ailment.
It's okay, doctor. I have a lot of sausage and spicy pepper. And read the comments section.
I like to read the comment section in my there's always some sort of comment against it. Oh yeah. Anyway, let's get right down to the brass. Unfortunately, her taxes probably made out of plastic. Fantastic. Let's move forward with somebody else. Perhaps a fellow by the name of Mark. Also, that's not.
Fight.
In some way, look what David did, right? And he was I think I don't know what chapter it was, but.
time I hop on, you're on. I see you changed your profile.
Fight!
COVID. Damn. I know exactly what it was what I was about to say. COVID? You misspelled it? COVID? I have COVID.
Fight!
Everybody said, feel better soon. That's what everybody's commenting below. Feel better soon. Positive vibes.
Fight! Fight!
Well, Karen, we did.
Fight! Fight.
Oh.
Fight.
How do you know is the pentagram associated with things if the scripture doesn't mention the pentagram?
Because I'm not a Christian, sir. We don't use the Christian scriptures.
But this is the thing. You have the scripture, right? And you're reading from it.
Sir, we don't accept the Bible, though, as true. I was simply debating Christians.
Listen.
I don't think you are.
This is the thing. So you can understand where I'm coming from. Because if you keep calling people love, you're not going to understand the point of view.
This is how simple this is how you
Absolutely not, nor is that a valid argument. In fact,
does the scripture speak of Satan?
Yes, nor do we worship the Christian Satan. We go with earlier sources.
Earlier sources like?
The ancient uniform from tablets of Mesopotamia, which taught a different notion of Satan. So you're interrupting me now, sir. You're being a hypocrite. You're being a hypocrite, sir. You're not letting me talk. You interrupted me.
Okay, I understand.
You're making a big deal about that a second ago that I was interrupting you. You're doing the same damn thing, sir. Okay, that's fine. So, I was going to ask you, why the Bible has been if we're not going to as our source? Gotcha, Mike. That's what I asked. I said, where does the Bible say it? And I said, it wouldn't have to because we're not using the Bible as our source. We're using transcendental magic and other sources. We 100% do. The audience heard it. You're saying, where does the Bible say the pentagram is if it's relevant when it's not? It's not our source. So I'd say, where does transcendental magic say it? I'll give a Satanist source since you don't study Satanism. Transcendental magic. Here's a Satanist source, something you probably never read. This says it's a symbol of Satan. So there you go, sir. Does you have any other questions?
So all those books, did he make them?
I'm sorry?
Those books that you're reading, did Satan make them?
They were written by smart men who obtained sacred knowledge, I would argue. And anyone looking to test what it says about the difference of the Bible and Christians is they just want us to take stuff by faith that's some God-word stuff.
Yeah, God can do anything.
God can do anything? God sleep with someone's girlfriend or what?
Well, every woman is his.
So, you let him sleep with your girlfriend or what?
Every woman belongs to God.
You let God sleep with your girlfriend. Alright, because he made that movie, right? So if he said that, that's his creation.
Listen again.
Let me ask, what would you do if God said to you, sir, I need to sleep with your girlfriend? Would you step aside and let him do it? Yes or no?
Listen.
Yes or no, sir?
There is nothing you can do because God can take your life away.
So you would let him hit it?
This is your problem. You are
Sir, yes or no?
Fight.
sexual.
Yes or no, sir? Where is sir? It's getting close. It's coming, sir. Hurry. Looks like God is your girlfriend or not. That was fucking perfect timing, bro. I'm flipping that one on Instagram. Follow my Instagram. I'm flipping that one. That was awesome. I want to ask. That was perfect. No one's streaming like that. Holy fucking streamers out here, bro. That was hilarious. The man's a cuck for Christ. I'm sorry. He would let Christ cuck him out. I like how he did it, too. It's like a stick up. Listen, Jesus fucking girlfriend or not, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I just don't know. Sir.
What's going on, brother?
Yeah, bud.
So I just heard that. That was quite funny. I will say.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah. What I did pick up though is he was asking me to see this thing or whatever. But what you said was some very smart men wrote that, you know, and I understand that. I think there's very, very smart people out there that have a lot of knowledge, but in the Bible, at least, you were like, you know, oh, what are you supposed to just believe that God, you know, wrote that or whatever, like, you know?
Well, the difference there is that these are just random stories that if we don't accept just randomly have no evidence, we're getting tortured with fire. We don't have that assessment saying, here's a bunch of books that you can put to the use yourself and test for yourself, and I suggest that all of them are consistent. You can test for yourself. Where the spiritistic aspect of Satan and the Batman comes in is through the practitioner's application through nature itself. So it's in nature, so the books may be tested is the best thing. Just like any science book. And I don't think we should just start rejecting science because science is a book and the Bible's a book. I think the Bible's beautiful.
But let me just say this, so you're like some very smart men wrote it. Well, you know, in my opinion, I would just, you know, kind of like, you know, I am a Christian, I believe in God. I would say that, you know, I would rather believe in, you know, God and his people, you know, obviously more smart men.
Well, sir, the problem is that you haven't proven that God wrote that, and it just looks like any book that men would write the Bible. So, and it looks like they were taking stories from other cultures nearby that predate the Bible, like the ancient Greek Hesiod's theogony, which had a virgin birth and a genealogy. So that's why just saying, well, I'm going with God, not man, you're saying that, but all we're seeing is that you're going with men, just like anyone that wrote the book is a man, as far as we can tell, unless there's evidence. So what I would say, sir, is these men obtain sacred knowledge given in grammar and nature, and it's illustrated in their works. We should study it and put it to use.
Okay, yeah, I hear you.
Now, in the Bible, do you accept everything in there?
Yeah, I do. You know, there's the Old Testament, there's the New Testament. I think that definitely has a factor in a lot of people that believe in the Bible, and a lot of stuff can be kind of translated in a context from the Old Testament, which a lot of things
translated, like from Hebrew and Greek, translated, or?
Well, yeah, correct. You know, it's been
and have you
generation and generation.
Have you studied Hebrew and Greek, sir?
You know, that is definitely a valid question. That's something that I have thought specifically about as far as translation.
Yeah, because I read Greek, sir. I read Greek, so I have the New Testament Greek right here. And just so you know, it does not match up. There's a lot of contradicting differences, so much so that you can see the differences in the textual apparatus. You can feel scholarly versions.
That's definitely one thing that I've thought about extensively, because the Bible does talk about the devil, and it also talks about how he is like the king of the earth, pretty much.
Well, actually, your Bible says that the devil is the god of this world.
Exactly.
So, let me ask you something. How many gods are there, sir?
I believe there's Jesus, Jesus and God. I think.
So one God.
Yeah, one God.
All right. Then why does it say Satan is the god of this world in your Bible in 2 Corinthians 4:4?
Well, I think he is the god of this world.
So isn't that two gods then? If the Father and Son are one God here, and you just said Satan's god of this world, then isn't that like two gods?
Yeah, I think
But the Bible says there's only one God, though, in Deuteronomy 4. Achad Israel Shema Echad Israel. The Lord is one, the Lord is one, Echad. So it says he's one God. You just said there's two gods, sir. So isn't that a contradiction?
I wouldn't say that. I would just say like what you were saying about Greek and Hebrew and translation and stuff like that. I think
the Greek uses the word theos.
Yeah.
The Greek uses the word theos and applies it to the devil there, sir. So it is the term for God.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I agree with you. If in that
look into it, man, because you're contradicting yourself and trying to help. Christians are saying there's one God, and they're saying Satan's the God of the world. There's two gods, and then there's like a bunch of other people called gods, like you get the other verses that they don't know about. And that's the purpose, is if you know someone's religion better than them, you can just pick their book up and teach them what it says. Like, did you know God makes evil? I'm going to give you 10 passages. And then, you have to make that question. Do you even agree with the book in your hand? And if you don't, I'm going to say this. Now, much has been made about men writing books by people who make up their prophet wrote books. The thing is that books are the concept of men writing stuff, men and women, in fact. And the Bible's very biased about who wrote books. It's mostly men. You get a couple instances where women are barely fucking mentioned, and usually they're put in a bad light, like Queen Jezebel. And so much so that, they use that to say the Jezebel spirit, because Jezebel was stolen from Jezebel, which was the feminine counterpart of Beelzebul, which was the Lord of Flies, was the Queen of Flies. And I have a effigy statue photography of that on my Instagram with candles used in actual sex rituals years ago. Now, so what I'm saying is we're going to get to another mic. Thank you, Gardner, for those gifts. If we can finish this, anybody, I'll stay as long as I can.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hello. Yes.
Hey, first of all, I want to say I appreciate your work, man, and all that you do. It's really cool to see someone open. I had more of an educational question than really a debate for you as far as that goes. One thing that I really like, and you haven't directly said it, but Christianity, in my opinion, is a lot of times a dependency and not being open. And the interpretation, and this is kind of what I wanted to understand, the interpretation I've seen of kind of the Adam and Eve story and the origin of creativity is that it's really about Christianity creating a dependency on its people to not be able to have free will, and that's kind of what the devil represents and the apple and all that stuff. But I wanted to kind of know your thought process on that and kind of what your interpretation with Satanism is in that sense.
Yeah, well, Satanism has nothing to do with Christian Satan or the Bible. I was just simply debating Christians who just confusingly do what Muslims do, just because they teach Satans that it has to do with our idea. Every single pre-Christian, pre-Muslim, pagan, ancient culture worshipped devil statues. Every single one, from Egypt to the Aztecs and back, and that meant something. How they viewed the divine. It was not some happy TikToker Jesus relationship, you see. They understood this world realistically, and that's why every Christian I ask, where does evil come from? They don't want to say from this God is a kind of silly statement. If a God has to create everything, and all the evil stuff it didn't make, then you don't need a God to create it, apparently, in order to believe it. So there's sort of inconsistencies, I would say. The Bible story with Genesis, which it doesn't call it an apple order, it just says the fruit of the tree of knowledge of good and evil. God lies in that story, is my opinion. He said they would die, and that day they ate. They didn't. They stayed alive that day, just like the serpent said. And the serpent said, you'll be like gods. And then 3:22 Genesis says they did become like gods. So that's my opinion, is that the serpent was the good guy, and the Yahweh God character was the liar there.
Yeah, okay. I had one other follow-up question with that as well. Do you think as well, like in your version of your beliefs, as far as Satanism goes, kind of my interpretation of kind of what good and evil is that it's basically, with that story even, is that they didn't want them having free will to choose morality-based level what's right or wrong, was my interpretation and kind of what I've read, because I've read kind of some existential stuff, I've read, the Bible, I've done some studying on some other cultures, and what is kind of your representation of kind of what that means in Satanism? I guess not necessarily that, but
being your own God, as far as the subjectivity of good and evil and how we go about this world as a whole, and choices in our actions is being condemned there. Because the second people start to use their own power or other means is the second the God idea won't spell. And these religious texts are used by a lot of totalitarian concepts like the Vatican, which is the government and the spiritual hierarchy of the state, because no one can be higher than the Pope is the reason for that in Italy. So that establishment has unalived people for thousands of years based on these texts that condemn you to thinking for yourself and being powerful because they want power. So that's what I would say. They also stole a lot of stuff from ancient Sumer, which was astrological, and twisted it. So in my opinion, that we should think for ourselves. It's like in that statement said, be our own gods. It's basically condemning the very secret that will unlock nature's power into your life, is how the Bible starts. Don't eat the good and evil stuff. You'll die in that day. And the serpent, wisdom, Satan says, do it, and it's the right way. And then it got the good.
And that's what I see. Yeah, that's what I see Satan as far as being is opening yourself up to forming your own opinions and creating, and God is within you, not the other. Not that I believe in any sort of cosmic papa, is what I essentially call him.
Because I know what you're saying. I'm just saying that the serpent character, you could see early on in Genesis when they were stealing that from like the Promethean kind of Marduk Tiamat association of the cuneiform tablets. That in Assyria, that the serpent there, it's kind of a contradiction for Christians, because in a sense, it's like the serpent saying the opposite of God. But he's only telling them the truth. So their early idea of the devil, even in the Bible, is a good thing, if you think about that. That he told the truth, and all they did is get knowledge of good and evil. Which, if God has knowledge of good and evil, and it's okay for him, then it should be okay for them to do things. So I'd say, that's when Satan started to get more of an evil character in the New Testament after they changed their style.
Yeah, and I guess one last thing, and then I'll go. Is my question for the Christians in that sense is why did God condemn people for having the ability to think of what's wrong and right and not live in his world is the next question I think people who have deep Christianity roots should ask themselves is why should we not be allowed to have that judgment? But thank you for your time.
Question, sir. Thank you for sharing. Yes. So yes, the Bible condemns thinking for yourself right in the beginning and tells you, even in the myth, that it's stole from the cuneiform tablets, kind of based it. Because, cuneiform tablets had a flood story, they had a god magic dragon story like Leviathan, it's just called Tiamat. And so it did stole that about there was smarter men back then. Look at this guy. The man that was read the Old Testament and went through the version said, oh, this is what this wise God is.
Hey, Evo leaves no garden.
Thank you, Bella.
I could do combos, but I love 50-50 suits.
I'll be right back, you guys. Okay. Bug, I want to go through you later. And if Sarah wants to join, or Janet wants, whoever, I want to go through your mod list because I don't recognize several of these people.
Wait, I don't know how these people think.
Maybe like old mods from Bug. I'm not saying I have to know everybody, but like I've never seen some of these people. talking about?
Fight!
Did you say it's yours?
Let's see if I can get it.
She's gonna come in.
Fight!
Thank you.
It's on the road. They're saying good morning.
Filipinos, they're so.
Throw him away, guys. Be the leader.
Let's go. Over.
Fight!
Whenever I look, 29 or cheaper.
Yo.
My name is just, it just means an old hag, but clearly I'm not an old hag.
No, you're far from it. I would go Gangnam style on you.
Fight!
I was wondering.
I'll say hello.
You go, please.
Everybody, hey, look.
Fight! Conquer Story Towers of Time. Towers of Time.
All these people feel unsafe. You guys feel unsafe out there?
Yes.
No. That's why this has come to this. It shouldn't have to come to this.
The general manager is not even here. He wasn't here on Sunday. Wait, how can you explain that? It's a Tuesday. I get it on Sunday you're with your family, but it's a Tuesday, and the building is having a crisis. You guys call yourselves leaders? Where's the leadership at?
Like, you should let people go home if they feel unsafe. I mean, there's all sorts of breathing issues that you don't necessarily know about what people's pre-existing conditions are, and people should have the option to VTO if they feel unsafe.
Right, are you going to prioritize people's safety over production? Are you ready to let the headcount grow and VTO people?
If there's VTO that is needed, I'll look into make sure they get VTO, the cats go home.
Well, we hope we don't have to come back today, but if things get worse and our safety is not prioritized, unfortunately, that might be what it takes. Because everybody has come today. Why do we have to come to you?
That I have loyal viewers. I know what.
Do you have any kids?
What in the hell is he doing? I got no clue at all. Man, he's a lot faster than I thought he was. Ricky, come in. Come in. You can't be running across the job site. Come over here.
What do you want? Bullshit. What do you want?
I want to know why you're running. Why are you in such a hurry? Okay, what's going on?
Did you see what just happened down at the gate? Okay, we're all going down there because somebody pulled up on the giddy. Well, whoever down there, as soon as Roscoe walked up to him, he walked away to shoot him around. Roscoe took off. And I'm yelling. Okay, so he's literally going to get
I'm sure it's just an inspector. Everything's probably just normal. Where is Roscoe? He started running before you. Where's he?
there's so much hate in the DJ community. The DJ community, like many other creative industries, can experience tension, rivalry, and negativity for several reasons, even though it often emphasizes unity, shared values. Here are a few that make the community more fun. 1. DJs or online following. 2. Ego and identity.
Frankly.com. Not paying to see RaiderNation. Frankly.com. I wonder what this does.
I just recently noticed Shorty in the audience killing that thing.
Is DJ playing? Sound like that. President of the United States. I'll ban the sync button. We'll make DJing great again.
The sync button doesn't replace skill. It frees DJs to be more creative. You're stuck in the past.
Creativity? No.
Having direct audio on your live stream is crucial for several reasons, especially when it comes to streaming music or DJ set.
Boy, there's something fucked up about life. Sometimes we need to let go. Why you gotta feel? Let yourself. Because being raptured was right on the side.
Hey, Paula. So, I'm just watching the debate.
If you think Kamala Harris's pearl earrings were just for show, think again. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we're pulling back the curtain on something you might have missed during the last debate. Kamala Harris's iconic pearl earrings were more than just a fashion statement. Behind that stylish accessory, there was a secret advantage. They were actually high-tech earphones. Imagine this. As she delivered sharp responses and quick comebacks, hidden in her elegant pearls was a direct line to a team of advisors. They whispered strategic tips, last-minute facts, and even debate zingers right into her ears, helping her navigate the intense back and forth. Those pearls weren't just glimmering gems. They were Harris's covert connection to a world of information, making sure she stayed one step ahead of the competition. From policy insights to quippy remarks, she was never alone on that stage, all thanks to her tech-savvy accessories. The pearls were left to the club. What other dirty tactic this low-life prosecutor is going to come up with? This women's prosecutor. She's using every dirty trick.
Ugh.
Conquer.
Like you, Doc, the room would be a better place.
Yeah. I tend to agree on that. Boy, I think there's more conversations like you on the golf.
Well, I appreciate that, Doc. I think sharing vibes out of everyone makes so much men happy. And women too, you know.
Yeah, I like making the women happy.
No, I bet you do, Doctor. I'm definitely not bringing my wife here. Anyway, thank you for your advice, Doctor. I will see you again when you're here on the Big Talk. I'm going to get that butter right now. I have to steal it from my neighbors because I don't have them. But, yeah, Doctor, high five, man. You're the best.
Yeah,
Take
the
care.
high five.
High five.
I'm high-fiving. I could have sworn that was Lou Rawls. I don't know. I want to see. Give me a sec.
Fight.
Let's compare vocal cords now. As long as you live, someone who loves you, tender like me. You'll never find.
Fight.
Jason, I highly suggest. Oh, you start the time. The very next person. Good evening. How are you today? This is Dr. Malpractice.
So I was just looking for my cousin Sophia the bear.
Huh?
I was looking for my cousin Sophia.
Can you describe her?
She's pink. She's just a few inches tall. She came to your office for a surgery.
Fight.
Yeah, I slightly recall that. But no, she's not here. Literally walked right out the door. Happy. Possibly, maybe made a couple of stops at the grocery store or house. Oh yeah.
I haven't seen her since.
Oh.
So do I send this by money order or check or?
Yeah, I will diligently try to contact her on my cellular phone and see what I can do about that.
Yeah, we would just like to see her at least. You know, I mean, it was a pretty drastic procedure she needed.
Yeah, I like the drastic.
Fight.
Well, all right, Dr. I just wanted to check on her. You have a great night. I just wanted to check on Sophia. You were just worried, that's all.
No, I don't know with Sophia. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh. Let's now take the color on the horse with no name. Yeah, good evening. How are you today?
No name, please. Yeah. Good conversation. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, maybe I'm wrong.
Fight.
The next person is by the name of William. See if he will tell us what he's done. Good evening, and how are you today?
Doing pretty good.
I need Dr. Malpractice. And I'm here to assist you for any particular ailments that you may or may not have.
So what do I do for about a toothache?
No. Where is your toothache located?
The bottom left.
Your bottom left or my bottom left?
My bottom left.
Yeah, because of the reverse method here. Sometimes looking through it like a mirror could be quite devastating. Let's see. So if I'm in my left, lower, you said the lower one?
Yes.
No, not the left hand.
Actually right-handed.
Chewing on your left as a dog. Anyhow, what you need to do is, this might sound, I don't know, right? If you can go to the local deli and pick up a box of Stop.
Okay.
And what you do is, once a day, take one and chew on it vigorously with no holes barred. Just chew on it like you are a panther and you haven't had food in weeks. What that does is that it suppresses the issue from the particular molar area in order to alleviate the pain. Once introduced to the most excruciating subside, you won't even notice if there's any issue at all.
Hello, doctor. How are you?
Yeah.
Doctor, I have a very serious condition.
Oh. No, let's hear it.
They say that it's called something like the TDS, something like that.
Yeah, TMJ. A lot of women get that.
No, TDS. It's like whenever I see something orange, it gets me angry.
Fight.
My name is Don.
Yeah, so like a lot of lives are political lives, and it's getting me sick to my stomach. What do you suggest for that? Been getting a lot of people sick to their stomachs lately.
Yeah, I feel your pain, and I do have a solution. It worked for me. Just go to North Korea.
Fight.
Voting there. sorry, but I was hoping to get through, considering that I need to teach Chinese there. Well, that apparently worked because they couldn't understand English, and
Right. I understand there's a candidate. Maybe he's friends with somebody in North Korea.
Huh?
Perhaps. We have a candidate that might be friends with North Korea, perhaps.
A candidate?
That's friends with North Korea.
Yeah, that's been there. This is Dr. Mull, Practice.
Hi.
Practice spelled with a K. How can I help you?
So, yesterday, I fell down the stairs, and I really twisted my foot really, really bad.
Oh, did you get Life Alert? Because that really works.
I did get Life Alert, and I went to the hospital, and they didn't do anything about it.
Fight!
Oh, well, they should have put you back in the back. I drink
I did get hurt, okay, but I put the Life Alert, and maybe.
I'm done.
Purple.
If you can describe your amount of purple that you have, what would you say it would be?
It's like, a really dark purple.
Oh, dark purple.
Yeah.
Fight!
Would you say the shade of purple subsides towards the gradient of the left, or is it more of a underneath and then forward with technique?
It's more underneath.
Nothing soft. I mean,
It hurts. I like it.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I mean, the sadness is relevant to the lyrics of the song.
Oh, yeah, true.
Purple rain, purple rain.
Purple like my foot.
Purple foot, purple foot. I can rewrite the lyrics right here and now. She fell down, hit the lifeline with her nose. Then the gurney showed up to her with purple. I used to write this.
That's amazing.
Yeah, we wrote lyrics daily. I would share a cup of water with them, usually with lemon, like that. And we would just do shots of water.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good water. Anyway, how can I help you with your
What meds should I take?
Oh.
And like, what should I do?
I would stay away from the meds. outside of the bed in the cooler, and then the next morning it should subside. It'll contrude the amount of fluids that have embodied past the veins within your toe.
Okay. Thank you so much for the advice. It was so nice talking to you.
And then using some form of blowtorch to warm up the water helps you wake up this way that it's a very comfortable
Blood clots still laying around.
End of the line.
Thank you.
I like this thing. G-E-Z. G-E-Z. Oh, you're the rapper. G-E-Z. Hi, how are you?
Hey, how are you, Doc?
Yeah, hi. You sound good.
I've been going to the bathroom.
Oh.
Yeah. It's tearing the ass out of me.
Fight.
Yeah.
My fingers went through the toilet.
So easily.